Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. As you can see by today's video, I'm gonna be vegan for a day. So with this challenge, I tried not going into it as like full on. I saw what I had at home and then just added a few bits and pieces here and there, just so that I'm not spending a lot, and then at the end of the day I don't use up all the ingredients because obviously I'm not vegan. So I started off the night before. I googled easy vegan recipes, and for breakfast I decided, okay, I'm gonna do overnight oats. So what I did was I put some maple syrup in a Tupperware. I added a cup of oats and a cup of oat milk. I stirred it and put it in the fridge. The next morning I added a bit more milk because it seemed a bit dry, and then I added some rinsed raspberries and I enjoyed it. The oats taste really good, but it was very filling. Like I couldn't finish the entire bowl. Most recipes do count just for 1 cup of oats and 1 cup of alternative milk, but I did think it was a bit much, so I just put the rest away and then saved it for the next day. For lunch I decided I'm gonna go really simple, and I did a sandwich. So I took some spinach and I rinsed it. I then cut up a bagel that I had and toasted it. I then took a nice plump tomato, sliced it up, took the bagel out and smeared some of the hummus that I had, added the spinach, added the tomato, and I cut it in half, and that was the sandwich. The bagel was a bit dense, so again I did struggle to finish it. I ate half in one sitting and then I had to wait a few minutes before I could finish the sandwich. But all in all, it was really good. Really good. It was very easy to make it. And I think I would eat it again. For a snack I decided I'm going to slice up some oranges because that's what I had. 2, slice it up in 4 and completely devoured it. I didn't even film myself eating it. For supper I decided, okay, what's the easiest thing to make? And that for me was a curry. So I peeled and cut 1 potato and 1 carrot. I grated some tomatoes, and that was mainly all the other prep that I needed to do. So moving to the stove, in a smaller pot I put 1 cup of rice and 3 cups of water with a pinch of salt and stirred it. Brown rice for sure. And then in a bigger pot I put in onions, garlic and ginger, my aromatics, which was star anise, cinnamon, cloves and a bay leaf. Then I added my spices, which was coriander, cumin, turmeric, masala and curry powder. After just stirring that up, I added a teaspoon of red chili paste and cooked that through. I then added the tomatoes and the rest of my veg, stirred it, put the lid on and let it simmer for about 15 minutes. Then I added the lentils and let it cook further for about another 20 minutes. I'm gonna be honest with you, the entire day's eating made me very full, so I didn't get to eat my curry that night, but I did have a taste of it while I put it in the Tupperware and put it in the fridge, and it was really good. Really good. So my final thoughts. So I don't think that I did this challenge long enough to actually see any kind of significant changes. But when people say go vegan, in your head it's just like, oh, so many things I need to replace, so many things I need to get used to, so many things I need to find alternatives for, and I think that can be very overwhelming. Really, me doing this in January, where I would need to budget and be careful what I spend my money on, I would really spend my money on vegetables and spices. Yours is just not really spending your money on meat. It's really very easy to find a vegan alternative of things that you already eat. One thing I will say though, I do think vegans have to eat much more in order to account for like the meat that they are not eating. I think that is why I struggle to eat 3 meals a day, because normally I would eat 3 meals a day with at least a snack in between, but I was so full, you know, so that would get some getting used to. If you guys would want me to do this challenge for a longer period of time, let me know down in the comments. Being dairy free already, it wasn't that bad of a transition for me. I already don't eat dairy products as much anymore because of a health issue that I have. But you know, chicken nuggets can't really be replaced. So, but again, let me know if you guys want me to do this for a longer period of time, and I will, and I'll let you guys know how it goes. Anyway guys, so thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.